What up, guys? Patriots here. I know I promised a carnival game. No, not carnival. Trailer park, search and destroy. But I was in a game with Ken Burton last night. A couple games actually, and Arat, and you can see the people right there. Those are all the people I was in the game with. Some of them are his friends, and some of them just had the tag in because they were in the game with him. Kind of amazing how many people know who he is, though. It was actually it was really fun, and I wanted just to upload this game. I go 34 and 33. It's horrible, but we did so outrageously bad. I just thought it'd be funny to upload it, because yeah, I got a couple other games stockpiled here, and if kind of tried to turn that search and destroy match into kind of not really a tutorial, but a search and destroy tips thing. So I'm trying to mix it with a couple other games because it was only about 7 minutes long, so I have about 3 minutes left that I could talk and give tips about stuff and what to do, where to go, how to do certain things. Arat, if you don't know, runs Ken's community channel, and currently has one of my videos waiting to be uploaded to the channel, as they're doing a tournament over there right now, if you didn't know, and he has to wait to upload it now. I probably could have got a million double kills all around the map, go for this one, miss it. That would have gotten me my emergency airdrop, but instead I fail at life, so I don't get it. Now I was going for that guy, don't get him, end up spraying this guy down through the wall, and then this guy wrecks me, so I would have had an emergency airdrop there, which I would have shared with Ken, but that's too bad. I was having fun though. I basically laughed through the entire thing, because eventually you'll see we get spawn trapped, and a rat starts yelling, I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding. And he just, everything we said, he's like, well, I'm hiding. Like, alright, let's go this way. He's like, well, I'm hiding. And he just keep repeating himself, so you'll see that. I'll point it out when it happens. I was trying to get a spawn trap going here, but Ground War isn't that good for spawn traps, because the more people there are, the more picky the game gets about where you can go before you change the spawns up, and the more people that could possibly mess the spawns up. So yeah, it doesn't work out as well in Ground War. 6v6 domination, it's a lot easier because there's only 6 guys you have to pay attention to, and they're kind of locked in where they are. But in this, they can get out and change stuff, and there's just too many people really to get a good spawn trap going. And no offense to Ken, and he knows this, he's not the best player, so I was just kind of trying to play the objective and win the game. We don't end up doing anything close to that. Thought we were going to win towards the beginning, but we're having more fun than being serious about this game. I will be uploading a video soon that I'm going to call Play the Objective, and I go like 20 and 7, but the entire team goes like 15, and an even amount of kills through the entire thing, and it's a bunch of randoms winning a game of Demolition. So now this is where everything goes wrong, as the air support starts raining from the sky and the world starts to come to an end. Now I tried to get Ken to invite me to a game earlier, he didn't, and I just checked on later and he was in Ground War, so I looked to see if I could join session, and there was a spot, so I hopped in and had some fun for about 2-3 hours, and then he had to go make an intro video, so I guess he has a video going up, I'm not even sure. Now, I'm trying to save the day here with my Stinger missile, as everyone's just screaming. Apparently I couldn't handle that, but I got a kill from Last Stand with my M9. I don't, support Last Stand, but when it's being done to you, when you can't even get out of your building, go ahead, do whatever you want. You can have Painkiller if you want. I think I ended up with Painkiller after, because I switched to a class that has it just because I was getting aggravated. Last Stand again, trying to charge out again, and yeah, I think this is when a rat started hiding. Now we were all trying to make a rush down the stair, and that fails. Now I'm just kind of spraying in front of me, get this guy, pick up, I think that's a tar silence, I think it was. I just played this game like 5 minutes ago, so this commentary should be fresh in my head. No, not really, but hopefully I can, now I get random sim text. Yep, see, a rat's hiding. He was, yeah, hiding. Now, I think he had, was that models? I don't even know. It looked like models. So I said I'm gonna hide behind you, rat, and then he turns around and he's like, hey boy. And then we get stunned, so you can see his, body going all psycho. See? Yep, he was staring at me. He was being strange, but it was good fun to play with them. Rat's really actually funny during the games, and he ends up rage quitting after in another lobby, but whatever. He rage quit because we were getting wrecked again, and everyone, Sergeant Kamarov was asking us to help him, and I'm not sure what we were helping him do. All I know is he had an ACOG on like some gun, and he was complaining that it was horrible. And we start out, our helping is by getting quad killed at the beginning. Yeah, it was interesting. We all tried to follow him and keep him alive, and instead of doing that, we get him quad killed. It was a bad start. It was like within the first 5 seconds, we just run into a building and get like quad killed by an RPD. Yeah, it was a bad start for helping, as we said we were doing. We didn't help too much, but it was fun anyway. Now, I don't know what happens with the guy. I like put 1,000 bullets into him, but he lives long enough to collect his care package and then move on with his life below the ground. So yeah, what the we had a bad time. Like, we're stuck in the spawn and it was just all bad. And eventually they got a chopper gunner, and I was like, great, my first game with Ken and we're gonna get nuked. And we don't end up getting nuked, but if we did, I would have laughed hysterically, and it would have made this so much more funny. But now I'm trying to rush out through the ground and hope I survive, and I get one guy, and then I get killed. And I think we just determined that running out of the building and screaming was the best idea. We end up running down the stairs, trying to go under, screaming, and Ken threatened to mute all of us, so it was kind of funny. So, yeah, it was interesting. Let's just say we were not a great team per se. Let's see. I'm gonna let you know what gameplay is coming your way. Play the objective, which I already talked about. That trailer park search, which I've talked about many times now. A 33-11 no kill streaks match. I'm not sure why that's being uploaded. There must be a reason behind that. During the trailer park match, there is a part where I go in a search and destroy. I go on a 3-kill streak on fuel, and then the next round I try to run all the way around the map to show you the size of the map, just to give you an idea of how big fuel really is. And so I'll throw that on. It'll probably be sped up because it's boring to watch me run around the map, but yeah. And then at the end, I think I've played the objective. I'm gonna throw a little triple kill Semtex that I got on a game with Arat and Ken. I just kind of tossed it at the end and got a triple kill. So I don't know how that wasn't a headshot right there. Not really clear on that. Follow us on Twitter to get updates about what I am doing, because I'm always doing something. Whether it's interesting or not, who knows. Yeah, there was a rat. Just ran into him. We'll run, try to get free. I know that guy's right there because he was camping behind the box last time, because I think he killed me, and now they're all spawning right there, and I get 2 kills, and then I get sprayed by him. Yeah, we're not the most successful team here, and we were playing the objective, but we just could not get out. We were trapped. We were stuck. I got a question for you guys. Do any of you think, if you have a PS3 and Xbox, that quick scoping is different on both consoles? I find it, when I get, you know, like back to used to using the 360 controller for quick scoping, that it's easier to do on the 360's controller, but I find it hard to get used to quick scoping with the 360 controller. I feel like it's not more sensitive, because I really don't think it is more sensitive, but I think that it's I don't know, more difficult to quickscope on 360 until you get used to it again. Because I could on PS3 switch from a UMP to a intervention or 50 cal, and I'll be fine. I can quickscope right away. 360, it seems like it takes me a couple games to adjust. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that. Just something I've noticed in my wonderful moments, and now I'm going to get my cold-blooded class. Now, I love how I have 5 classes because I haven't prestiged yet. And people who are on their 10th prestige don't even have a stinger class when they have like 15,000 classes. I mean, really. Make a stinger class regardless, but especially if you're prestige, you don't need all the classes that you're going to have once you prestige. I can understand, sort of, when you're not prestige, but, you know. Alright, so I went 34 and 33, Ken went 11 and 31, and a rat who was just crying the entire game about getting killed was 8 and 25. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.